Hey Leo, welcome to Rena Reads. My name is Sharena, and what we're going to talk about today is what is on your mind. We're going to get some greater clarity in regards to your current situation or whatever it is that you're thinking about at the moment. And we're going to be using some tarot cards to get those messages, okay? And this is for all Leo placements, not just Sun, Moon, and Rising, but wherever you have Leo energy in your natal chart. So if it resonates, great. If it don't, that's okay. All right, so the first card that we have is the Four of Wands. And then we also have the Emperor in reverse. You strongly could be dealing with an Aries or have an Aries placement or a Taurus placement. And then we have Empress. We could be talking about your spouse or an ex, possibly an ex-husband or a long-term committed partner or ex-partner, possibly a man I'm talking about. Okay. I don't like that this Emperor is in reverse. I don't know why, but I just heard this. Somebody's scared. This man could be scared because he's being very defensive right now. He's being very defensive because something about him is a disappointment. That's what I just heard. Somebody here is acting very cowardly. And it's because they're not enforcing some sort of boundary. It's like they're not following their own set of rules, if it makes sense. So I feel like this person is going against their better judgment. And I feel like when they're being called out about it, they get highly defensive and triggered and they react real bad. And they could take it out on you with the way that they speak or behave recklessly at times. It's like when things get tough, like in life or in a connection or just in general, like when things get tough, this person complains a lot. They act like that they just can't endure the tough time. Like they just fall weak and they feel crushed under pressure is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, Leo, what this is. If I'm not talking about a man in like literally, I just could be talking about you in regards to a situation or a person in regards to a situation like that. That is supposed to be a fortunate situation. Something is supposed to, okay, what I want to say is with this Four of Wands, you're supposed to be having a good time right now, but there's like a storm that's raining on your parade to where you're not able to fully experience the joy that's supposed to be had in this moment. I feel like your money is getting better. I feel like opportunities are getting better. Things are starting to blossom. And you're just able to have more time for fun and recreation or just to relax. I feel like this is a time where you're supposed to relax after a time of you having worked and built and waited and finally able to receive. But it's something in this situation that's not allowing you to do that. Or it could be a person that's not allowing you to do that. It's not allowing you to be in the moment. I heard block. Somebody literally could be cock blocking, whether it's like a situation regarding you and another, or an opportunity that you have, or just the time, the present moment right now. I feel like the present moment is supposed to be something enjoyed. It's supposed to feel like a reward. You're being rewarded right now, is what I want to say. But what is this block? It's something with this Emperor that's really throwing me off because I feel like with the Four of Wands and the Empress to be coming up, this is supposed to be an abundant time for you. So why aren't you feeling abundant? Why aren't you fit? Is there an insecure person projecting their negativity on you? I don't know. It's a little weird. I feel like somebody here is exaggerating all the problems and not thinking of solutions or not considering how something has already been resolved. So I feel like this could be somebody dwelling on past problems. when things were supposed to have been, let go. Wow. For the Empress to come out, this is quite scary. Somebody here is envious of your children or your ability to get pregnant or your pregnancy. They know you're building something beautiful. I'm sorry, but if this is a person that you're having a child with, ooh, they stressing you out when you should be having the time of your life right now, when you should be relaxed, when you should be at ease. This person, if you are pregnant by them, they are really like they're overwhelming you. And you could, I don't know, something about you moving into a new place too is also a source of stress. Maybe you're trying to get readjusted to a new area, new location. Because I feel like with this Empress too, not only does it talks about a lady of abundance, a person who's held in high regard and spoken very well of, but this is a person where they intensify and increase things, or like the value that something has, or maybe someone has, the Empress adds to that or expands on that, right? So I feel like with all this abundance that you have, or this prosperous time period that you're in right now, is also intensifying like the struggle with that comes with that. Does that make sense? And I feel like part of that is this person who's throwing a lot of negative shots towards you. They're not making things easier for you. It's like, I don't know, they're intensifying the struggle or the stress. I hope this makes sense. Let me see, what else is this? There is somebody who cannot stand to see you grind and hustle towards a business or entrepreneurial ambition of yours. I'm seeing that too with the Emperor in reverse. So this could be someone who fails to get things off the ground and to become successful. This The Emperor is somebody who's usually seen at the top of the mountain, and mountains represents obstacles and challenges, and usually opposition. But the Emperor is on top of the mountain because he overcomes that. This is somebody in reverse, so this is somebody still actively dealing with challenges and obstacles that they feel like they can't overcome, nor are they strong enough to handle. Then they look at you, or Leo. Now you could be this other person, Leo. You could be the Emperor in reverse too. Take it how it applies. But they're looking at somebody else as the Emperor, maybe even their own significant other, like, oh, they're doing this, they're doing that, they're gestating something great, it's growing into something expansive and prosperous, and they get jealous of that. And they could be throwing negative shots and just making things a little bit difficult. This could be even people in your family. This could be your mother, your father, the people you live with, your roommates. It could be several people. And somebody here is also dealing with insecurities regarding their appearance, their body image, their sense of worthiness, lack of security in relationships, and their overall sexuality. So it's funny because we have the Empress, which is Venus ruled, and we have Venus retrograde. I feel like, again, things that's supposed to be feeling great and abundant and prosperous, when you're supposed to be feeling sexy and energetic and beautiful, you're feeling the very opposite of that. And you're like, what is the source? What is throwing me off? Or maybe these could just be some things that you're reevaluating. There could be others who could be trying to turn other people against you, but I saw this in reverse, so I don't think it's working. I don't think someone's influence is like their negativity is not as strong. It's only affecting them and you directly. But I feel like if they're trying to get like create a bandwagon, I feel like people are not riding it. Who is this? I could be talking about a Taurus, so they came out with the Empress, a Pisces, a Cancer, and Taurus came out twice. So if I'm talking about a Taurus, or a Taurus, honey, watch it with them. Okay. Any other messages? regarding this. Yeah, this is the energy that you're in right now. Plenty of love to give. You have good energy. You're friendly. However, there's some shady business going on. Not a lot going on at the moment. Nothing to see. You could be bored. No action is being taken. But however, it's because some shit. So if there's like, if you're trying to create motion, whether it's in business, whether it's in love, whether it's in, if it's in just overall goals and ambitions, if you're just trying to create motion, right? And you feel like nothing is moving forward, nothing is progressed, nothing is, whatever the case, like, but you feel like it should be, or it is, but you're not seeing it yet. I just feel like it's because situations is unfolding in a way that once you finally do get this reward or prosperous time, any source of negativity that was around you is on its way out the door, because there's a lot of shady individuals or energy that's lingering around that will not stay for long, because it cannot handle the weight of your success season, if that makes sense. Oh wow. Oh wow. At the bottom of the deck it says, who mans is this? Is this you? Literally talking about the Emperor in reverse. I was talking about, it's a man who, if this is your man, well, I'm sorry, because he not acting right, he not treating you right, and he not helping you. He's not providing for you in the way that he needs to. He's not showing up and upholding a certain standard or custom with you like he's supposed to. This is someone who made a commitment and they're failing to that commitment. And I'm sorry that you're going through that. Okay, but however, don't let that stop you, okay? Because your dream is still achievable, regardless of whatever negativity that someone is attaching to you or trying to attach to you. Okay, still give your dream a chance. Something here is still worth it, and you just got to take small steps, because again, you already have the Four of Wands in reverse, so you already put in the hard work that was necessary for you. You've already done what you had to do, but there could be other steps that you need to take. And if you feel like things are not happening right now, that's okay, because small steps will eventually lead to big results. But right now, as you take those small steps, in the background there is situations unfolding to where all this negative sources is going to start to get away, which is why some things are now, with this Venus retrograde energy out here, some things and some people, it's being reevaluated, look like it needs to be. So if this is in regards to love and connections, what is this? This person don't spend as much time with you anymore. Like, you used to have like common interests or shared interests that you guys don't do anymore. So let's say, for instance, that you guys used to cook together. You don't cook anymore. Maybe you eat your meals in separate rooms. You're eating two different things. You're not, having dinner time together. Stuff like that. That's just an example. Ooh, I just realized what came out. The reason that I said that is because we got this card in reverse. It says hobbies together create community in reverse. And then the other card that came out, it's time this ends now. This is an unhealthy situation. That spoke for itself. Yeah, because you're being turned off. It says, you are not my priority. Get over yourself. Desperation is not attractive. See, this is what this Emperor is saying. And that's messed up, that they look at this connection that deserves to be nurtured and valued. They look at that as you being desperate, that you expect for a connection to be loved, filled with love, nurturance, and value. And they're like, oh no, stop, get over yourself. Like, what? You're telling the Empress to get over herself? Are you serious? Wow, get out. You literally could be telling somebody, get out. If this is in regards to money and career, or just your overall finances, Okay. Ooh, somebody here is greedy. Ooh, they're greedy. Is that why they can't stand and, see you grind and hustle? This could be a competitor, or this could be somebody who maybe you have shared finances with. They're being greedy, hogging something to themselves. Oh, literally, because we got teamwork came out right after that. But you're supposed to be a team, but this person's acting greedy. The whole time you're trying to pay off, or no, something is paying off. Okay. Oh, okay. So what I want to say is, if somebody here has been greedy with the finances or the investments or whatever the case may be, I feel like justice is going to come around, because whatever it is you've been working on is going to pay off. While whatever it is they're working on, they're going to still have to work on it, and even work double time, because I feel like they're going to be exposed to be a fraud. They're going to be giving false work, or what they do, just it doesn't have the same impact as whatever it is that you're doing. So I wouldn't worry about someone's greed. I feel like whatever it is that you personally invest it's gonna pay off for you. So keep grinding, keep hustling. Don't worry about whatever it is that is going on, because you are meant to enjoy a prosperous time. You're meant to enjoy this abundance that you worked for. You worked for this. So your time will come. So even if it hasn't happened yet, be patient, because eventually it will. Just we're creating the space is what I'm here. We're creating the space for where you can actually enjoy it in peace. And right now, there's negativity in your space, and it's in the process of being cleared out. So keep taking whatever small steps that you can, and eventually you will experience that prosperity that you are meant to have. Because I feel like we earned it. Okay, Leah, I hope that made sense. But we're going to go ahead and stop it there, because it ran over a little bit long. But if you would like more information in regards to your own situation, feel free to look at the information in the description box, and I'll have to talk to you soon about it. So till then, bye.